Are you that one person that everybody's looking up to? Like literally your mom, your dad, your siblings, your cousins, your nephews, your nieces, your aunties, your uncles. Literally, everybody's looking up to you. Are you that one person? And then every day you get calls. Sometimes you wake up, your heart is palpitating. Your heart rate is beating faster. Because any call you see, you know that is a request. And then you're feeling like, oh, what is it? What is it exactly? Relax. So I want to teach you on treasures in earthen vessels. Treasures in earthen vessels. In 2 Corinthians chapter 4 and in verse 7, the Bible said, but we have this treasure in earthen vessels, that the excellency may be of him and not of you. There are some of us that were born into families that had zero. I mean, we started from zero background. Maybe that may be your case. That was my experience. You know, growing up in that kind of place, there's no mentor, nobody to look up to within that circle of the family. So if you are a man to anything, it means you have to look beyond your community. You have to look beyond your family, beyond your community. So you want to be, motivated. And sometimes you bring certain ideas that are alien to everybody around you. They don't understand where you're bringing those kind of stuff from. They are not used to it. Like thinking for success, thinking big, speaking prophetically, talking to yourself about the things that, you will become and the things you will do. It's not conventional. It's strange. So the reason why everybody is calling you is because you are the savior of the family. Every family has one person that God has planted in that family as the savior of that family. In Obadiah is one chapter, and in verse 21, he said, and saviors shall come out from Mount Zion, and the cities will be the Lord. So you see, that until that savior arises, that family remains in bondage. And that's what the Bible also says in Romans chapter 8 and in verse 19, that the earnest expectation of creation waited for the manifestation of sons of God. You are one of those sons that the earth, the creation is waiting for your manifestation. So those people, their destiny is tied to your destiny. Instead of you to be complaining, why is everybody calling me? Let their cause, let their in-season request become the motivation that will make you enter into a covenant against failure. Say to yourself that I must succeed or I succeed. So I'm not saying by all means, succeeding under God, using the right principles of success, either secular or spiritual. But by all means, determine and enter a covenant against failure. Tell yourself that the people waiting for me will not wait in vain. The people waiting for me will not wait forever. The people waiting for me will not wait for too long, because I will become everything that they are seeing. Because probably God is showing you to them in their dreams and vision. Anytime they pray to God for a need, God will show your picture and your image to them. And that's why they keep calling you. And presently, sincerely speaking, maybe at the moment, it doesn't look like it. You don't have the means. You don't even have a job. There are no indices that are pointing to the fact that this can be a reality. But that is actually the mystery behind it. Treasures in earthen vessel, so that the excellency will be of him. God is working something out in and through your life, so that he will take all the glory. In Proverbs 25 and in verse 2, he said, it's the Lord's glory to conceal a matter, but the honor of kings is to search it out. Now begin to search out those treasures that are on your inside. What is it that you are gifted or good at that you can bring out that will become the pointer to liberate your family? For Messi, it was soccer. For Ronaldo, it was soccer. For Burna Boy, or what the name is music. For Messi Chimo, it was music. So literally for Moses Bliss, music. So think about what is it that God has planted on your inside, that all the generation, or your entire generation is waiting to manifest so that they can smile. For some, it's politics. Maybe you are the governor from that family, or even the president of the nation from that family. So look inward. There are treasures buried on your inside. They are beyond your physical eyes. Until you activate your fifth or sixth sense, you may not be able to see clearly what it is. But again, don't be overwhelmed. Okay? Don't be overwhelmed by their in-season requests and calls. Let it become a motivation. Because right there where you are seated, right there where you are, There are treasures hidden in this earthen vessel. And by all means, they will manifest, and your entire generation will be liberated on your account. I am rooting for you always. Congratulations. See you at the top.